Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cleveland Browns.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. First down, it's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Complete to Austin.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
46-yard line.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On second down, here's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams.
Herbert.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Anthony Lynn went for it, but did not get it. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance, going for it on 4th. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 46. And he'll drop here to throw. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Herbert.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Browns D locked in on 3rd down, brings up 4th. Here's Michael Badgley now for the Chargers field goal. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Mayfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Uchenna Nwosu with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. That throw into the arms of Allen. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Chargers.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Eckler, the ball carrier, brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Herbert. That one complete to Joe Reed. The 40. 20. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory.
Complete to Joe
A
Reed.
big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards.
First down, Chargers.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Herbert now. That is caught at the 7. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. Here's Eckler. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. Try to punch it in with Eckler. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. LA. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
To kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. To throw, Mayfield. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Throwing, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On the ground, it's Eckler. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Gain of 3 on the play.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Allen, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Herbert. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
It's a gain of 8.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. Anthony Lynn went for it but did not get it. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
5 at their 48-yard line.
Mayfield now. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
They'll take over.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Open man is Reed, he's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 24 yards, it's a first down. And right side, Henry's got it. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Herbert operating from the red zone. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Keenan Allen in the final seconds of the first half. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Chargers 14, Browns nothing. Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the 29, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
First down, Mayfield. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Chubb on the counter. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Desmond King making the tackle. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Here's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa tracks him down away in the backfield for a loss of 16.
Matt Gay on for the field goal. A 46-yard.
And Gay missed it. Pulled it off to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. Thought that might be the goose egg breaker. Still stuck on 0.
Yeah, this is still a tight game, too. We got to keep that in mind because that miss there, you hang your head, you let it affect you the next time you go.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. In the wild card game last week, he had 4 catches, and now he has his 4th catch here. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Wide open. It's Allen, complete. Past the 20. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory.
To Keenan Allen.
It's a big one there for the Chargers. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. To throw again. Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter. Herbert back to the air. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers.
Touchdown.
From 6 yards away. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
It seems like they've been running uphill all game.
Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the roll. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Curtis Samuel, 77 yards. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now 1st downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They're going to go toss right side with Eckler. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Herbert hooking up with Henry that time for the Charger first. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Throwing again. Herbert. His throw incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Yards to go.
The Chargers on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 10. To the air again, Herbert. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Well, that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Browns drive about to get started, and this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
1st and 10
from the shotgun. It's Mayfield. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard
from the gun, Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the first one for the 2nd one to even matter.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield taking a shot for Samuel. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Derwin James with a pick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. But look at the lead. Look at the deficit. Trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Flush to his right. Short pass caught by Henry. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Back to throw here, Herbert. Man open left side, it's Williams. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
Chargers.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. They're going to pass here with Herbert. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off inside the 10. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 30.
To throw, Mayfield. Flushed out right. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a second down. And again, it's Mayfield. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Mayfield on first down. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a two-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Henry's got it out on the left side. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Herbert now to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And, you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
On first and 10, Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
For David Njoku. It's second down and 10.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. One last shot for Mayfield here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will write a finish to this ball game. The Chargers, they're going to continue on in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching.